What you got there? What you got there? Yeah, he's like, what do you have there? This is a camera. Yes. Hi, animal love best friends. This is a baby that I picked up outside. I've been trying to post for you guys, and I captured him yesterday morning, actually the day before, and he went to a temporary foster, and it turned out her husband couldn't keep it or was afraid of it because it was too small. I named him Booger because he is just the cutest little thing, and I don't know, that's just what came out, and usually that's how I name my cats, based on what just comes out when I'm spending time with them. He is just the smartest little cookie, this kid. He's already using the cat box. I mean, he used it when he was staying at my neighbor's house the first day, yesterday, or actually the day before, first night, and just did it all on his own. Put a box in there and he just went right for it. And now I gave him toys and I've been playing with him, and he's loving his toys and he's playing, and look at that cuteness. Oh my goodness, is that so cute or what? And I'm planning to take him to his mother at the shelter so that they can get adopted out together. Well, they'll go out to a foster together, but boy, this kid is pushing it and just making me want to keep him and foster him myself. So right now I don't know what I'm doing, because look at all that. Oh my goodness. And he's already eating regular food because, we didn't have Mom here. He's about 5 weeks old, and he's been eating pate. He really needs to have kitten pate, but point is that he has been eating, and checked his poops today, and they're totally healthy. There's no diarrhea or anything like that, so I'm so excited to see that. I was really worried. That shelter, the foster person that took him yesterday, actually gave him dry food. After I told everybody to not give him dry food, not only did they give him dry food, but they gave him the cheapest possible crap that you could buy, like that chow mix. It's just awful. Very upset about that whole thing. I'm so happy to have him back, knowing that I can care for him and make sure he's safe and he's getting what he needs. So I'm going to call the supervisor who I'm dealing with at the shelter, Mr. Garrett, and ask him if he thinks maybe I should continue to foster him, since I have him now on regular food and Mom is still feeding the other babies. I don't know that he'll go back and eat milk, drink milk I should say, since he's already used to eating food. So we're going to see what he has to say. What this guy's pushing it. I mean, he's making me want to keep him, and he's just the cutest little thing ever, and super, super smart. I only showed him that baby yesterday when I gave it to him, and if you guys remember, I've showed you in other videos, those toys come from Freebie's pharmacy when he gets his medicine, and I was saving them to donate to the shelter, and here we go. So I was able to open a brand new bag of toys for him, and he's just loving them and having a good time. So yeah, we're super excited. Again, I named him Booger. If anybody is interested in adopting him, please reach out to me and let me know. We live in San Fernando Valley in California. So again, just reach out to me and we'll see. I don't know, he's really making me want to keep him, but my girls are super afraid of him. I don't know why, but they hear his meow and they all go run into the bedroom. So they've never seen a baby before, ever, like ever. Sheena was the baby, so she's definitely never seen a baby. So, and he's just so small that I think that he's just scaring them. They're not used to seeing something so tiny. But yeah, he's 5 weeks, and he's having a blast. You can tell he's content. Last night he started purring for me when I was petting him. That was pretty awesome. As far as I know, that's his first purr, at least for a person. And so, yeah, he really likes me. He's really really comfortable around me and feels safe. He's not frightened like he was. So actually from the minute I picked him up, he was pretty calm in my arms, and when I speak to him, he starts to close his eyes and go to sleep. So that's kind of a trip. I don't know what he's tripping out on right now. The blanket, I guess. What you got, Booger? What you got, honey? And he slept really well. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and fed him, so he's been eating every 4 to 6 hours. So he ate at 4, and then he ate again at 9, and so that was the longest time because that's when I was sleeping. But when I came over this morning at 9, he was all curled up in a ball and totally just sleeping it up, not ready to eat. But then once he seen me up, he was ready and just meowed like crazy and sent my girls to the room. But anyway, so we'll show you guys. I just have him in. It's a 70-pound dog carrier, so it's quite giant. Excuse me. Gosh, I don't know why the flash went all weird like that. I mean, the lighting, just from me zooming and zooming out. But anyway, so this is what he's in. Can't mess up the lighting there, huh? Yeah, again, it's a 70-pound dog carrier, so it's kind of like a cool little pad for him. He actually has about the same size space as the mom and the babies do, and that's 5 babies and the mom at the shelter. I did go and see them in person yesterday and made sure that they were safe and everything's okay and they're being cared for. And like I said, he's using the litter box, no problem. So I clean that. So he's got a box, he's got water, he's got food, he's got a happy face. Oh.